Christie Outdoors, Christie Outdoors, Christie Outdoors, Christie Outdoors. I like to explore, so join me outdoors. It's Christie Outdoors.
What's up, everybody? Christy here with Christy Outdoors, and we're in East Crestview again today, just past Timber Zoo. Turn left on the 393 because today we're paddling. Got the kayak in the back, what you know about that? I got the kayak in the back, what you know about that? Going to Pond Creek today. Heard it's pretty cool, so we're gonna check it out. Told you we're going paddling, but before we go paddling, we're making a pit stop at Timber Creek Distillery. See what they got going on today. All right, just walked up and someone is out here with some blueberries. So Diana, what's going on out here?
Hi, well, we're having the first blueberry festival here at Timber Creek Distillery. The guys that own the place, I live about 2 miles away, and they invited me after they tasted my wonderful bumper crop blueberries. They decided we would have a weekend of blueberry fest, and they have made a special signature daiquiri with the blueberries.
What do you like to make with the blueberries at home for yourself?
Well, obviously the jam, but I've been working on this cake that has boiled icing, and I just basically use the blueberries under the boiled icing almost in a layer by itself. And that way you cut through this cloud-like icing through this maybe coconut or vanilla cake. And in the center of the two, you've got this wonderful blueberry jam mixture. So that's what I'm working on now.
We might have to try that sample sometime.
Well,
but anyway, we're here with Diana, River Sage Farms, but today she's at Timber Creek Distillery in Crestview, Florida. Everyone's a local in the 850 here. She has raw honey, blueberry jam, and blueberries in bulk or pints or quart. But you've toured this facility before, and it's amazing, right? I haven't even stepped foot inside yet, so tell me a little bit about it.
Well, it's floor-to-ceiling barrels in back. There's a wonderful timber bar in the front. Great lighting, perfect attitude. And then if you're able to get the tour, go through the back, and it just opens up huge, huge vats where they're doing the distilling. And then they have barrels, the good barrels that they're aging everything in, straight to the ceiling. And a wall of windows. They want to do more events here. They have live music sometimes. And the guys can tell you more about that because I know that they're going to keep ramping this up as we go.
All right, guys, Chris D here with Cam of Timber Creek. We're here at Timber Creek in Crestview, Florida. And Cam, tell us what we got going on today.
So today we're actually cooking our very first batch of rye whiskey. We haven't cooked in a year and a half since we built the new facility, right? So we just got everything up and running. We got our first batch going. We're actually mashing it right now. We're starting to do some of the lautering. We also have a blueberry event going on. One of our neighbors right down the road grows blueberries. She brought us over 50 pounds of blueberries the other day, and we're like, hey, once you come out here and sell your blueberries, we'll make blueberry daiquiris all day.
And I tried it, and it's amazing. And like you said, they got some batches going now because, in case you guys didn't know, which I'm sure you do, you've been busy making hand sanitizer for the last 2 months, right?
That's right.
Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, back in the winter time, we made up, we cooked 3,500 gallons of molasses, and we made about 700 gallons of 140 proof rum. And we were trying to get ready for spring break, right? In February, right? And then, all this stuff hit the fan, and that all went down. We're like, well, what the hell do we do now? Aaron's like, hey, there's some distilleries making hand sanitizer. We could do that. So he figured out how to make it, WHO formula. We burned every drop of that 700 gallons of rum and about 350 gallons of vodka, and we're still going. So we're making booze and making hand sanitizer. We've got a lot of businesses. The military, Eglin just bought 50 gallons the other day.
Nice.
Tyndall hit us up for another 50 gallons. They haven't come and picked it up yet. So a lot of businesses are getting hand sanitizer to get ready to open back up for their customers. So we're still doing that, but now we're thankfully getting back to actually making some whiskey.
Oh, nice.
Right? We've been selling a lot of whiskey over the last year. Now we got to replenish it. We got to get barrels filled. We're starting to run low on some of our aged stock, so we got to get some stuff in barrels.
And the rum too is delicious.
Rum too,
I got the Florida apple rum. I got a bottle of that. Got to get it before I leave here. So, look, one stop, hand sanitizer, rum, whiskey, and a tour of the facility.
We got tours, we got blueberries, we also do concerts, we do barbecues. We're going to start doing some Friday night events every Friday night from 6 to 8.
Nice.
The first one's going to be June 19th. We're going to do all about rum. So
nice.
we're going to talk about rums, our rums, how you make rum. We're also going to make rum cocktails, tiki cocktails. We're going to have a lot of fun.
And everyone, just so you know, I took the tour, and Cam has so much information. Be ready, because it's information overload. But if you're into distilling, into drinking, into just having a good time, come to Timber Creek Distillery right here in Crestview, Florida, local 850. All right, guys, we got my Florida apple pie. We got the blueberries in the truck. Time to go kayaking. Let's go. Made it to Pond Creek, just dragging the kayak down. Gonna hit the water. Going up the creek. Sometimes you gotta get out and just drag it through, because it's too shallow. Gotta find some deep water, there we go. Alright guys, we're here at Pond Creek. Taking a break from paddling. We put in, paddled up. It's time to find a swimming hole. I really like it. It's really nice and shaded here. I can't believe the amount of canopy trees and stuff. Look at this. Look how much shade there is. Look at my kayak doing a wheelie. Y'all hear that? So soothing. About to take me a nap right here. Just kidding. Found a swimming hole on Pond Creek. It's my first time here. It's a great paddle. I wish it was a little deeper. I had to drag my kayak through a few spots, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe I'll come back another time after a rain, but it's a great paddle. Do what you want to do. Pond Creek, Timber Creek, all in the same day. 2 creeks in one. Let's go. 850, act like you know.